Muslim women in Congress. I know you have to leave us, but we're going to turn now with your words, the words you shared yesterday at the reflecting pool outside the Capitol, speaking at the rally in your support.
Here's the thing that really offends a lot of people and the reason that we are here. I was born as a very liberated human being to a country that was colonized, that recognized that they can colonize the land, but they can't colonize your mind. To people who recognized that all of us deserve dignity and that no human being was ever going to tell you that you were less than them.
Yes.
13 people organized for our independence in Somalia.
Wow.
So I was born in that breath of recognizing that they might be more powerful than you are, that they might have more technology than you have. They might think that they are wiser than you. They might control all of the institutions. But you control your mind, and that is what sets you free.
That's right.
So a sister of mine on TV said, the thing that upsets the occupant of the White House, his coons in the Republican Party, many of our colleagues in the Democratic Party, is that they can't stand, they cannot stand that a refugee, a black woman, an immigrant, a Muslim shows up in Congress thinking she's equal to them. But I say to them, how else did you expect me to show up? So here's the reality. I tell people every single day, I have a certificate that everyone else has hanged in their offices in Congress. The same exact certificate of election. But I got more people who voted for me and sent me here than 428 of them. So when they say, who does she think she is? When they say, who does she think she is? I am the one that the people sent to be a voice for them. So we have to always recognize that one marginalized voice represents many marginalized voices. But I don't only represent one marginalized voice. Because in this country, being black is enough of being marginalized. But I also happen to be a woman. That's a second marginalization. I happen to be a Muslim. And I also happen to be a refugee and an immigrant from what they call one of the shithole countries. The reality is that shithole country raised a very proud, dignified person. Our circumstances might not always be perfect, but that doesn't lessen our humanity. And I am not in the business of defending mine. So when this occupant of the White House chooses to attack me, we know that attack isn't for Ilhan. That attack is the continuation of the attacks that he's leveled against women, against people of color, against immigrants, against refugees, and certainly against Muslims. And we are collectively saying, your vile attacks, your demented views are not welcome here. This is not going to be the country of the xenophobics. This is not going to be the country of white people. This is not going to be the country of the few. This is the country of the many. This is a country that was founded on the history of Native American genocide, on the backs of black slaves, but also by immigrants. And so as much as we need to remedy the history that we continue to neglect, we also must recognize that every liberty that we enjoy here, every single progress we get to celebrate, came about because immigrants participated in it.
Yes.
So I know my place in this society. All of you know your place in this society. And it's one that is equal to every single person that walks in it.
Minnesota Congress.